The first time everyone has come together, quarrels and conflicts set aside, on the youngest geopolitical server in Minecraft. What could cause this bizarre change in attitudes by the entire planet? The moon. Before I start the actual story, I just want to say this was a really fun event to write out and talk about, so leave a like and maybe even subscribe. Also join my Discord, which the link is in the description. Now, let's go right into this adventure. We start out on the SMP Earth Twitter, when a tweet was made at 9:24 AM GMT, stating, "It's Moon Day. Tune into your favorite creators at 9 PM British Standard Time, 4 PM Eastern Standard Time, and 1 PM Pacific Standard Time. Big Bertha's coming." Confusion surrounded the players as who Big Bertha was, but they were also very excited to go to the moon. It was soon decided that the entire world would meet up at the top of the planet, the North Pole. Wait, everyone? Yes, you heard that right. Players named Tanning Oil and Alana VA were the first to arrive to the North Pole on planes and went to the end portal, which was deep in slumber. Many soon started arriving by plane, but some had been teleported due to some plane's instability on the server. Josh, one of the server gods, then went into the end to do, in quotes, to do some testing. Josh then equipped some diamond armor and vanished. A few moments later, a message popped up saying Josh A20 had been slain by Big Bertha. Everyone was shocked. This Big Bertha being had slain Josh, a literal god. To add to the shock and confusion, Josh added in Big Bertha defeated him in a single strike. This sent fear into many of the players. Once everyone arrived, it was very chaotic. It was so noisy and very hard to understand what anyone was saying. Throughout all the commotion, one of the things heard by the masses was the Antarctic Empire's Emperor, Technoblade, claim of the Dragon Egg. Many others were not happy with this, because normally there would only be one dragon egg, but we will soon find out that was not the case. Then, Krinios, the Emperor of the Bean Empire, and Alana VA, the leader of the Crescent Moon clan, both stated that they had intent to claim the entire moon. They are clearly not in the same nation, so some conflict and argument arose from this. Techno then attempted to start a war to claim the dragon egg. Some were afraid, but many did not care to fight for the egg. The group then soon decided that they would take a group photo before they would all potentially be massacred by Big Bertha. The group took the photo and then all stood around the inactive portal, staring at it. The portal was then activated and everyone jumped in, ready and prepared to face Big Bertha. Before I talk about the actual fight, let me tell you all the members who participated. Techno, Philza, and VoiceOver Pete from the Antarctic Empire, Krinios and Sylvie from the Bean Empire, Time Dio, and Luke or something from Business Bay, Kara Corvus from the Corvarian Empire, Alana VA from the Crescent Moon clan, Thunder 1408 from Epic, Reflex from the German Empire, Fit and Salcy1 from the Kingdom of Florida, Captain Sparkles from the Kingdom of Jordan, Grunk, Tanning Oil, and Ice Bomb from Log Lagoon, Sneak Snag from Mario Luigi, Wilbursoot and Sophie Texas from Newfoundland, Wuna 301 from Packle, RT Game from the Irish, Ink T from the Palms, and Arliss Finch from Transatlantic. The group spawned in a room underneath the moon, and they were forced to mine out. A staircase was made, and the players ascended it until they eventually emerged at the surface. They then started jumping around, and found out that the gravity here was unlike Earth's at all. It took them a few seconds to fall back to the ground after jumping. Then from the horizon, they heard an ear-piercing roar. Everyone looked up in shock to see a huge creature, a very powerful ender dragon, named Big Bertha, who was capable of one-shotting anyone it touched. Everyone started preparing their hot bars, drinking potions, and some even got in planes. This was an all-out war, SMP Earth versus Big Bertha, similar to Thanos versus the Avengers. They all charged at the rampaging Big Bertha, angry that they had just entered its territory. Sneak first stated that, "Bro, this thing's taking no damage." And soon they really realized what they were up against. Someone more powerful than the god of SMP Earth. Some individuals then noticed that there were end crystals on top of the towers, and climbed up to destroy them. Some players began to equip elytras obtained from the fake moon landings, and got in planes to fly around and begin an airborne assault on Big Bertha. The rest stayed on the ground, shooting arrows and attacking it with swords, even using beds and guns to try to defeat this dragon. Everyone was coming together and was determined to defeat this dragon that could potentially destroy the moon and maybe even their own planet. Everything was going quite well until Inkti ventured too close to the dragon and got struck once by the dragon's wings, which activated his totem of undying, which kept him alive momentarily. Instantly after getting hit though, Inkti was struck again and it killed him instantly. This shot fear into the SMP Earth players, as they had never seen a death as gruesome as this one. Soon after, Wilbur was slain by an Enderman that cornered him away from the fight. Another one down, and the dragon wasn't even close to dying. Then soon after that, Ice Bomb was also slain. 3 members of SMP Earth were killed by this powerful beast, who could defeat God himself. Aphitsi was also slain as well, when the dragon roared a toxic breath onto her. Luke or something, a member of Business Bay, was then also slain. At this point in time, Big Bertha was starting to take some damage, and had 3/4 of her health missing. The battle was going on, players dying and respawning, everyone firing arrows and attacking from air, when suddenly, Technoblade, the Ice Emperor, and Captain Sparkles, the king of the Kingdom of Jordan, realized that Big Bertha's end crystals, which were healing her, were somehow back again after being destroyed. It was then everyone realized that the crystals were regenerating, so Big Bertha would be able to infinitely heal. Many players then kept watch on the crystals and destroyed them every time they regenerated. Then Chip, one of the server gods, launched an airstrike on Big Bertha when she landed on the ground, but it did no damage and accidentally killed Kara Corvus, the Emperor of the Corvarian Empire, instead. Big Bertha's health was stuck at 20% for a few minutes, as not much damage was being output, but then Salcy 1 from the Floridian colony in Cuba ran up and struck Bertha with 2 bed bombs, breaking the deadlock and sending her beneath 20% health. Then, after a little bit more fighting, it happened. Time Dio, a member of Business Bay, aimed his most powerful bow shot at the dragon and released it. Some swear this arrow broke the sound barrier, but no one knows for sure. The arrow then pierced Big Bertha's skin, which ended the battle with the beast. They had done it. Together, the SMP Earth community defeated a being capable of killing a god. Many people died during this fight, so let me quickly gloss over the casualties. Alana VA died to Big Bertha 3 times, and also from a random Enderman. Ice Bomb died from Big Bertha twice. Inkti died by Big Bertha twice and was accidentally shot by FitMC and VoiceOver P. Kara Corvus was struck by Chip's airstrike and died. Luke or something died to Big Bertha 3 times. RT Game died to Big Bertha once. Thunder died to Big Bertha once as well. Time Dio fell to his death following Big Bertha's demise. Timotainment died to Big Bertha once, and Wilbursoot died to a random Enderman. You will all be remembered as brave warriors who defeated Big Bertha. After the battle though, a dragon egg appeared near the end portal. The egg was moved many times in an attempt to snatch it by everyone, but just as Technoblade has claimed, he was the one who picked up the dragon egg. But then, a second egg was discovered in the weird structure next to the moon. It was discovered by Grunk, but Captain Sparkles managed to grab the egg before anyone else could. There was then a 4th egg discovered in the moon base, which was claimed by Sneaksnag. Sneak soon gave Philza the egg to get an achievement, but he also let Wilbur hold it. This backfired, as Wilbur logged out instantly, starting the Dragon Egg War. This also caused the Antarctic Empire to enemy Newfoundland. Many players have now explored further out onto the moon and discovered a numerous amount of cities with very rare loot. Elytras and Protection 4 diamond armor have been discovered at these cities. Moon exploration continues to this day, but who knows what else someone will find? ARG stuff? Maybe another dragon? Big Bertha's relatives? Who knows? This was my favorite video to make. It is such a good story and I'm so proud of making this. I really hope everyone enjoyed this video, and I hope you all have good weeks, But now, I'm gonna take my leave. See you all later.